Pase, it's Beetle Boy, and today we'll be telling another story video. Alright, so let me tell you about some teachers. All of them are cool, but we all have that air quotes female dog teacher. You get the reference on that one, adults or people that are not stupid that we all hate. So let's call this teacher Mrs. Strudel, I guess. Yeah, Mrs. Strudel. Miss Strudel, unlike other teachers, was a stickler when it came to the rules, and so much so that it was really annoying, because every little rule that even every little rule that some people didn't even follow, the teachers, so many of the vast majority of teachers were cool with, she wasn't cool with. So that one person that I know that I am that one person, but that doesn't make me weird for it. That how when everybody crosses the street, whatever part they want, and I'm the only guy that crosses the crosswalk. But back to the story, she was a stickler when it came to the rules. This was probably because the fact that she worked there for almost 30-something years. I think it was 20 going on 30, but I'm not sure. Something like 30 years. So how does this affect me, you might ask? Well, my fedora, guys. Basically my trademark for my channel. And if you're not that smart and not know what the fedora is, it's the little thing that, basically my channel logo. No. But since everybody around my school, even the teachers were cool, he was like, that's his thing, it's his fedora, you gotta respect his swagger. I basically wore it all day long without having little to no, arguments about it. Ooh, but when I had her, dang, that changed, right? Since she was such a stickler, she didn't like it. So there I was sitting in class one day wearing my hat when the teacher out of nowhere called me out, and she yelled Beetle, take off your hat, you got detention, don't wear a hat on this school. Everybody was looking at me aw, dang, bro, she just schooled you, bro. And one thing, first time wearing a fedora, detained. That made me a little bit angry, man. Come on, yo. And what was it? So what made me mad is she gives detention for pretty much no reason. Anytime I wear my hat, one time I slip, even sometimes if kids talk, if they talk over her, or maybe she hears them talking when it's not talking time or something like that, we're in first grade or something, she goes off and gets angry at us, which is super weird. But this isn't a rant video, so I won't. It's a story video, so I won't try and rant on her too much. But this is probably the last part. So what I was saying kind of takes me off about her is she gives attention to pretty much no reason, like I said. So there was this one time in the class where you all have those kids. You probably all have these kids that are in the class and they joke around a lot and basically make the teacher mad. So there was that little group of students, and they were scattered across the room. So they were throwing paper airplanes across the room to each other. So, back and forth, kind of going all across the classroom. It was pretty funny, if I do say so myself. So what is it? So there was this guy named Mike. And Mike was a pretty big dude, and I guess he laughed basically the same as everybody else. And they were giggling and whatnot. So Miss Strudel thought it was him. Because when he turned around, the paper airplane was I think it was on the floor near him or something like that. But Miss Strudel definitely thought it was him, laughing. So I was wondering why Miss Strudel was, being weird. I was like, yo, Miss Strudel, calm down. That's not him doing it. But the thing that makes me angry about her is that she refused to accept the fact that she was wrong. Everyone was telling Miss Strudel that, it wasn't him, but she refused to believe, she basically refused to listen to everybody else. And that's the teacher you gotta hate. I'm not gonna lie. I can even keep up with some teachers, but those are the teachers you gotta hate. The ones that think their opinion is always the best and supreme to everyone else's, man. Like, if a teacher's like, if a teacher can't accept or like saying, oh yeah, I slipped up once or twice, that's not a good teacher, man. Like, I'm just trying to say. And another thing, probably last minute thing, is that like she tried to detain. She even tried to, like, even when the marking period ended. If you know, guys don't know what the marking period ending, you know, first semester, second semester, third, fourth. You know what I'm trying to say? So even when I ended my marking period with her, she was still on my oh yeah, PG. It's a PG video, so she was still not minding her own business. All right, so. There was this one time I was walking by, going to my gym class, which was my new class for that period. So on my way there from my marketing class, I had to walk past down her, you know, past down her hallway, right? So she was outside in the hallway, and then get this old woman, right? While I'm walking, she's like up. She grabs a hold of my hat. Now, I've been, you know, at the time I like going to the gym a lot because I didn't want to be the type of guy that, you know, people wanted to mess with, so I started going to the gym a lot. So, instead of her letting me mess with me, because she's always doing this to me, even though I'm telling this person, even though I don't have her in my periods anymore, I held a firm grip of that fedora. So she was like, I'm taking this hat to the principal's office, yada yada. And I'm like, no you're not, whatever, right? Excuse me, ma'am. And no, I just tell her straight up like I always am. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to go to my next class. I'm holding my hat, right? She's like, no, I'm taking this hat. Whatever, right? You know, you have to be calm in a situation if you want to win, because if you get angry, you know, that person's going to win the conversation. So, you know, I just hold my hat and, you know, do whatever. She's like, you know what, whatever. So I just walk off with my hat, put it in my locker. And that's basically how I say I triumphed over her, because in me facing her with that, you know, with her being angry at me and me trying to be chill, I say I won that situation because I stayed calm. So yeah, another thing is that even in my biggest moment that year, which I would say was the talent show, she was a stickler. So, last part of her being a stickler and the last part to this story is that, so, you guys probably saw my talent show video, and before then, there was like this little place where all the talent show recipients, you know, performees sat. So, while she was walking by there with her class or something, she stopped. She was like, oh, no, ding, 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 you can't wear that. So, I'm like, nah, this is for, you know, I don't want to make a big of a scene, so I'm like, nah, this is for my performance, alright? She's like, okay, you can take it off. She says all cheerfully, when most of the time she's all smart with me. So, I'm like, you know what, I'm about to rock this stage, so, you know, I just take the hat off on some chill stuff, so, you know, I'm like, you know, it's not even anything. So, you know, that kind of made my art experience a little tough that year, but nevertheless, I still love art. Now, I'm not telling you guys to be rude to any teacher that talks back to you or whatever, anything, but that's just my experience, alright? So, that's art. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please comment down below what you guys thought of the video, and if you've had any other tough times with teachers. This is Prof Beetle, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Au revoir.